Drop it.
And what's going on? Good morning, guys. Alright, try to just Richard, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Alright, rough night for me, but hey, shit must go on. Let's go ahead and do this. Shane, good morning. Richard, what's up? In Japan, good morning, Mike D. Let's see, Miss McMullen, Larry, William, King, Pablo, Anthony, J.H., Dollar Mitch, how you guys doing? Yeah, well, I'm sick as a fucking dog. No. Anyways, I'll keep you guys posted if I actually make it to the one-on-ones this afternoon, but let's go ahead and see if we could actually make some money. Okay, so let's get right to it, okay? Now, I want to talk about this trade here, right? This trade. It's this trade design here on NQ and why the trade was taken. Okay, now my entry was in fact a little late. Yeah, it was late, but still able to make money on this trade. So, what I like to do, right? What I like to do is trade away from the 200, right, guys, and trade away from super trend. I want you guys to understand that super trend is a dynamic support and resistance. It could also be used as a stop loss if in fact it's going to be used as dynamic support and resistance. But here, the market made his move in the morning. For me, this was textbook. Now, what we have basically the trade breaking structure here. It's just breaking structure. So as the trade is breaking structure, we have confirmation here with trend thrust. And then, of course, we're waiting for our RSI strength to go red. Now, what I love about trend thrust here, guys, is when you see price action approaching Excel, right, it's giving you a clue that we're going to have failure. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to trend thrust. Again, this here, very small bodies and long wicks, indicative of chop. It's chop. That's what that is, right? And so, guys need to pay attention to this. If we look at yesterday, let's look at yesterday, for example. There was nothing really formed. Nothing. It was just chop. And as you can see, price action remained below super trend and the 200 for pretty much the whole entire day up until it just literally got sandwiched here. So this was flat. There was absolutely no momentum. So what can you gather from this, guys? You don't want to trade against super trend. You also want to always respect their 200. Now, if your super trend and your 200 agree, this is a good thing. What does that look like? That looks like exactly this. We're above the 200, so we're looking to go long. Super trend is green. Now we're looking for price action to give us confirmation. Now we have the trade design already pay us more than we deserve here, right? There was a good amount of money being made here. However, if we can get a candle to break above Excel, then we have momentum on our side, right? So basically what you guys want to do always is step one, where is price relative to the 200? It's really that simple. We don't overcomplicate it. Step two, is super trend in your way? Is there anything in your way? Is there a level in your way? Is there an EMA in your way, right? And the fact that we have gray candles right here lets us know that there are EMAs in the way and we're trading into EMAs. So we need clearance out of the EMA cloud, okay? So that's what these gray clouds are telling us. Of course, when we're bullish, we want to see nothing but green candles, and so that's what we're waiting for here. And in doing so, we want to see confluence with our other indicators. But guys, you want to react to the move, not anticipate the move, and do not speculate the move. I also want to bring something up. Good morning, Moonboy. There are a lot of you who are still not on the same page in regards to candle close. It's candle close. It is always candle close. Your port's small. Most of you guys, your ports are small. If you have larger ports, congratulations. But I'm assuming most of you have smaller ports and or maybe even a prop firm account. Now, what do Tom Brady and Michael Jordan have in common? They're goats, right? They put in their work. And because they were goats and they put in their work, they were able to bend the rules a little bit, right? Up until that point, they had to follow the rules like everybody else, you know? And of course, did Jordan get preferential calls? Absolutely. Brady? Absolutely. But that doesn't happen until you earn it. So what I'm saying here is don't chase a candle just because the candle's running. Play the candle close. When you start breaking rules, you have to ask yourself, have you earned the right to break the rules? Have you grown your port consistently, over time to break the rules, right? Are you confident and familiar enough with your system to break rules, right? Now, truth be told, no rule is worth being broken, but bending them, you can sometimes. In this instance, waiting for candle close paid dividends. As you can see here, we got the wick and a rejection. Okay, so what we can see here is price action is pinned between super trend and Excel here. We have to wait for a break of the other. Now, I'll be frank with you, there are no levels between price action and the 200. So therefore, if we do get a break of super trend, a move down would pay dividends, but it is not a permanent move down. You can't be a perma bear in that situation. You always have to be mindful of the 200. So there we go. That is the 200. I'm just going to go short just to prove out, the thesis here. Okay. So we're going to go short here. We are short and we're going to let the trade play out. So here we go. Down a little bit. Not really freaking out. Okay. We're just going to let the trade develop. All right. So let's let this trade develop. What we have here, we have a nice body here with our trend thrust. We have strength also red. We have we broke super trend to the downside. We have confluence to the downside. So now this becomes a battle of emotions, right? And a battle of emotions and a battle of allocation. So if you traded too big in this trade, you're going to feel a certain way, right? And so now it becomes a battle of emotion and a battle of trust, and trusting that you in fact made the right decision. Now, all we can do is let the trade itself out, okay, based on rules. We do not go ahead and improvise while we have a system that tells us exactly what's going on and where it's going, okay? Now, doesn't mean we're going to win 100% of the time, guys. No way in hell. But I'll take 60 to 70% all day, okay? So we're just going to trend down here. Now, what did I fail to do? I left a rule open for you guys to call me out on. And what was that? What rule was that? Wait for it. I'm going to wait for it. Come on, guys. Candle close. Bingo. So you guys are aware. You guys know. So therefore, don't do it. You see? Don't do it. We were just talking about candle close, and boom, I just go right in. And you guys are like, huh? But it's candle close, okay? Because I did not get a candle close, I pretty much, all I have is a chase of this candle here. That's all I really have, all right? If it won't show up on replay, it never happened. Oh, Jesus. Candle close here, guys. All right. So now what I'm hoping for, or what I'm guesstimating here, is this candle does close in my favor. Okay. If not, yes, I'm in for a world of hurt, and I deserve everything that happens to me. Everything that happens to me. Why? Because I could have simply waited for a close that held below 19,737. So this actually did work out, having faith in my system. That is 3,200. You know what? I'm sick. I don't need to do this all day, right? I could go ahead and just like take profit. What I'm going to do, there you go, good job there. You know what? Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and target it here. All right, so I'm not even gonna target to the 200. Just gonna go ahead and let it go, and we get a fill. There's 4,000. There you go, done. You guys saw that there. How many times do I have to show you guys this live over and over and over again? It's over and over and over again. It just happens. All right, it just happens. Dolores, everybody's like, feel better. Wait, you guys think I'm done? I should be, right? But once again, guys, it's just having confidence in my system and what everything is telling me. Okay, so let's go ahead and see that our ribbon was red. Our super trend is red. Everything red. Confluence red. Okay. Now, I mean, I am in fact gunning. Well, I was gunning for the 200 at least, right? Like I knew I had that room. Why? Because I did not have any real levels. We had a level here, which is pretty close to that 200 there, right? But going 3 days out, guys, we only had this level here, which is just below the 200. So I would have anticipated a bounce. Should it come down to the 200, a bounce at 19,682. All right, that's what I would have anticipated. Okay. And it's just really, guys, trading small enough for you to be profitable. Just trade small enough. It has to be small enough for you to give the system the benefit of the doubt, right? I mean, it's kind of like, you know, homeless man coming to you and asking, you know, if you could spare some change. I mean, we don't know what they're going to do with the money, whether it's, you know, to buy drugs or food or whatever. But because, you know, it's 50 cents or a dollar, maybe $2, $5, you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, right? Because you're a good person, right? But if it's $100, $1,000, you start questioning that, right? Doesn't change the fact that you're a good person or not. It just means like, you know, should I really be trusting this? Does that make sense? And so I think a lot of you need to have more of the approach of I'm going to trade small enough, right? I'm going to treat the market like a homeless person, right? I'm going to trade small enough to give them the benefit of the doubt. All right. Randy says my chart shows a predictive level above the 200 at 19,733. Randy, I don't know, man. I don't see it. Anybody else see it on NQ? Are you on MNQ? Are you on NQ? MNQ shows it. Interesting. Interesting. Uh, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it even on MNQ here. So, ouch. All right. I don't see it. Where's the level? Oh, yeah, I'm still using my NQ1s. All right, it's on the Z contract. Okay. All right, there you go. It's a little different. All right, I could see that. And holy hell. What? Hold on. You gotta be shitting me. All right, guys. So my 200 and my level, everything. Oh God. It's like a completely different chart, but I saw it this way. Like, I literally took profit right where, yeah, it was a perfect exit. Jesus. Yeah, I surprise myself sometimes. Yeah, I was on the money. See, if I would have had this chart, you guys are probably, oh man. Jeez. All right, I'm done for the day. Fuck this nonsense. I was on the wrong chart. I'm really not in any condition to be trading. Let's just chalk that up to luck and just instinct and just awareness. All right. Jesus. All right, guys. I love you all. I gotta get some rest, man. Holy fuck. Peace out. That was fun. That was fun. All right, I gotta get well. I gotta get well for LA. I gotta get really well for LA. So, anyways, be safe out there, guys. Peace.